Ladies and gentlemen, Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is said to be the next Call of Duty game coming out this year. Now, for those of you who don't already know, I want to go over this really quickly at the beginning of the video. Originally, a lot of people thought that the next Call of Duty game was going to be an expansion on Modern Warfare 2. That was only a rumor. That was never announced by Activision, never announced by Infinity Ward. As it turns out, based off of what we've heard, the next premium game is to be a fully released premium title, $70, just like usual every single year, made by Sledgehammer Games. Now, based off of the leaks, once again, this is to be a continuation of Modern Warfare 2, not an expansion. And based off of those rumors, we are all assuming this game is to be called Modern Warfare 3, and I'd be willing to bet pretty hard on that one as well. So that is what we are talking about today. Call of Duty 2023, Modern Warfare 3, we actually have some gameplay leaks in regards to this game, revolving around perks and how they are going to work in the game, kill streaks, some gameplay, and a little bit more as well. So that is what we are talking about. Hopefully that intro avoids any confusion. Speaking of the intro, if you want to get a pair of glasses, check out Gamer Advantage. They are linked down below. If you use coupon code INK, you can save yourself 10% at checkout. They help protect your eyes if you're gaming for long periods of time. They'll help you sleep at night, get up again, and be able to game all over again without having to worry about eye strain, headaches, or anything like that. They're amazing. I wear them all the time while I'm working, while I'm gaming. So check them out. First link down below. But without further ado, Modern Warfare 3. So first of all, where do these leaks come from? So there's a guy on Twitter called Bob Network UK, and essentially, I don't know who this person is. I don't know how reputable he is, but a lot of the things he said have been picked up by Charlie Intel. And generally speaking, Charlie Intel doesn't really talk about things unless there's some pretty good information behind it. So a lot of what we are talking about today is pretty darn reliable. Now, the one reason why I question it is he has put out a couple of images out there that he said were going to get taken down and have not yet. Now, will they be by Activision? Maybe, but take it with a grain of salt. These are leaks. They could change. However, there's some pretty interesting information here that was put out by Charlie Intel as well, which lends some pretty high credibility to it. So first off, we're going to start with the title. As it appears, the color scheme of this title is going to be white and red. Kind of like this year we got the white and green. In Modern Warfare 2019, we kind of had the white and gray. This one apparently is going to be white and red, hence what you saw in the thumbnail today. Now, let's get into the actual gameplay things. So first off, red dots on minimaps. Apparently, red dots on minimaps are making a return. Just like we've seen in previous games, when you shoot your weapon that is unsilenced, you appear on the minimap. This is something that for some reason Infinity Ward has been very highly against. However, Sledgehammer, not so much. In the past, they introduced a perk that allowed you to do this, but apparently it is going to be on all operators altogether. You get into the game, someone shoots their weapon, you see them on the minimap. To me, this is a really good thing. Just like old school Call of Duty, speeds up gameplay, allows you more information to be able to play better. All in all, good thing in my books. So this is where things get interesting, and I honestly think this is a pretty cool idea. Perks. The way that apparently perks are going to work in game with your loadout is that they're no longer going to be called perks. Instead, they're going to be called gear. Your gear is separated into 4 different slots: gloves, boots, vests, and helmets, and each item that you actually choose is going to have very different interactions. Now, let me kind of explain to you how this is going to work in a very simple way, and then I will give you some examples of the leaks that apparently are confirmed to be in the game thus far. So, say for example, we are talking about boots. Say there are 3 different types of boots you can choose in game. First of all, we have Crocs. Crocs are going to be the perk Ninja. We'll call them Ninja Crocs. As far as these go, they are going to reduce the amount of noise footsteps actually make. After this, we are going to have Air Jordans. Air Jordans are going to give you a perk that allow you to jump higher. Then we're going to have track cleats. These are going to give you the ability to run faster. In other words, the perk lightweight. Now, these are all completely made up, not actually boots that are in the game, but I think it gives you an idea of how these perks will actually work, or I guess shouldn't say perks. This gear will actually work in game. Now, there was some leaks in regards to vests and gloves as to what some of these pieces of gear will actually be in game and what the actual names of them are. So starting off with vests, first off, we have the Gunner vest, which actually allows you to use 2 primary weapons, but we also have Overkill vest, so not sure what that is. Grenadier vest, which obviously is going to be able to carry more grenades. Infantry vest, Scout vest, and Tactical vest, which my guess for that one is that's probably Ghost, but we'll have to wait and see. Then we have our gloves, so we have Tactical Combat gloves, Scavenger gloves, that's probably the obvious one, kill someone, be able to pick up more ammo, Marksman gloves, Assault gloves, and Specialist gloves. So this kind of gives you an idea what we're looking at here. Instead of perks, we have equipment. Now, the one cool thing about this, and why I think they might be doing this, this is, say for example, we talk about the boots again. If someone is wearing their Ninja Crocs and you see them running around, you will know what their character can do differently just based off of their appearance alone. Kind of like way back in the day in Call of Duty 4, when you saw someone running around with a ghillie suit, you knew that they had a sniper rifle. This kind of gives you an idea of what you're working against before you even get into a gunfight with them, at least perks wise, which I think is a pretty cool idea. The other thing that got leaked via image is the way that kill streaks are actually going to work. So what they're going to have, or what it at least appears like they are going to have in the game, is lapping kill streaks. So the way that this works, it's been in previous Call of Duty games, but say you're using a UAV, that's 3 kills, a Predator missile, that's 5 kills, and a helicopter, that is 7 kills. Once you earn your helicopter at 7 kills, if you then go on another 3 kill streak in that life, so 3 more kills, up to 10, you would then get another UAV. Again, that's a leak. It's based off of one image and one image alone. It's not confirmed that that's in the game, but it appears as though that is what's coming. And of course, I can't show you that image because my video will get taken down. Now, the weirdest leak of all of them has to do with a new war mode coming to the game. Now, if you didn't play Call of Duty World War II, essentially what this was one team was attacking, one team was defending. Generally speaking, one team was pushing forward an objective, whereas the other team was trying to defend it, like pushing a tank forward while the other team was going against it. We see modes like this all the way back in Team Fortress 2 when you would have to push the cart along the train tracks throughout the map. Very similar to the war mode in Call of Duty World War II. Apparently, this is coming back within Modern Warfare 3. We don't know at what capacity, how it will work, whether it'll be ground war based or anything like that, but based off of what we are hearing, that is a new mode that will be coming. Now, the craziest leak we got out of all of them has to be all of the weapons that are coming out during the game. Now, I'm not going to read through all of these. I'm going to just simply put them up on the screen. You can pause it and read through it if you really want to, because I want to talk about something else that apparently is coming to the game as well, which is the fact that all of the weapons from Modern Warfare 2 are apparently being carried over. Now, I would find this incredibly strange if that is the case. I don't see them bringing all of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons into multiplayer. However, I would be willing to bet that all of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons would be carried forward into Warzone. Now, the reason why this confuses me is if Modern Warfare 3 comes out, generally when a new game comes out, everyone is on the same playing field. No one's leveled up weapons faster. Everyone has the same amount of attachments unlocked. Whereas if you bring in the weapons from Modern Warfare 2 and people already have them leveled up, just immediately people are going to be using those weapons with all of the attachments already leveled up to just trounce on people, which would be very, very weird. Now, the positive side to this is if you've gotten any sort of cosmetics within Modern Warfare 2, they would therefore carry over into Modern Warfare 3 with those weapons as well. Again, I highly doubt that is going to happen, but I would guess it will happen within Warzone. Now, I want you to keep in mind here that everything that we are talking about is leaks. None of it is confirmed, and even if it is in the game as of right now, it could still change before anything is actually revealed. With what we are hearing, August is going to be the time that we start to receive actual information from Activision as to what the next Call of Duty game is going to be. And I would guess it's probably another month after that before we actually receive multiplayer details. Until then, we will probably continue to receive leaks and various things like that. When we do, I will keep you guys updated. But for now, this is the information that we know. And I'm curious, do you think this stuff is good, bad? What do you think down in the comments? Aside from this, it looks like we're just getting a bigger version of Modern Warfare 2 with some big changes coming as well, like the gear that we talked about. But again, want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, have notifications on, all that jazz. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making